ready, Jerry?
I'm ready.
Just want to make sure you're ready, brother. Show me the money.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. What? Oh, man. Derek, you never seen this movie? No, I saw you come in here. Derek, you got to see this movie, Reservoir Dogs, Quentin Tarantino's first movie that he ever did. Noble, I saw you come back again. Goofy, man. And what? Oh my gosh. None of you guys have? Oh man, you guys got to check this out. Because super super dope movie, man. It is what put Quentin Tarantino on the map. Here we go. And Bogey's in the house. Come on, soundboard. Can you dig it, sucker?
Sucker! I can't be loud.
I know why your speakers are working better.
Why?
Because you got the new phone, man.
Oh yeah, you're right. No, but even like it was even like louder and proud. It was like louder and prouder than even like when I was on the computer. You know what I mean? Where be everything's super legit when I'm on the computer. I'm just saying like it sounded like louder in your background. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. I don't know.
That's a dummy clean.
I got it going to the max. All right. All right. Songs here. There we go. And Big Ten said, does the new phone keep him out of the Matrix? No, I don't think so. The phone has nothing to do with going in or out of the Matrix.
I am the Matrix. Hold on. Shit. What y'all doing right now?
We're doing a draft. We're doing best ball draft.
Okay, yeah. I'll be back to grade everybody and shit on it.
All right, sounds good.
Please.
All right, let's get this pulled up here. We're gonna get going. Dennis said the Matrix, where the weeds at? Hell yeah. All right, before we shuffle this around, I'm gonna need you guys to give me numbers between 1 and 69. And I gotta remind everyone, the box break this week is gonna be so fire. It is gonna be the dopest one to date. We got maybe a little less than half the teams are available right now. Most of the teams are 10 or 19. And then, and I forgot to put Song as the 49ers. He already has the 49ers sewed up there as well. All right, let's get these numbers going here. All right, we got 1 for Kidda. 23 for Big Tons. Hold on. All right, couple messages from guys in the chat in the league here. All right, let's see. So we had a 23 for Big Tons, 55 for Dennis, 31 from Derek, Trip with the 69.
69, dudes!
57 from Sean, what up? 55 from Song. 7 from Ghost Monkey. 17 Antonio. And let's see. So how many numbers is that? 33 for Darren. What up, Darren? All right. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So 34.8. So we'll round that up to 35, and you'll see right behind my head everybody's positions are shifting. All right, Let's see here. We need Darren. Give me the number between 1 and 5 for the minimum yards traveled per rush. Big Tons, give me the max yards traveled per rush. That's between 6 and 10. Song, you give me the minimum seconds. That's between 1 and 4. And Ghost Monkey Nick, you give me the max seconds per rush. That's between 5 and 8. All right, let's get him in there. And then, dang, I gotta redo this damn box break real quick. I swear I put Song's name on it already. He locked up the Niners, and I totally spaced and left it off. All right, and we got Darren with a 5. Big Tons with a 10, max it out. Song with a 4, and Nick with an 8, max it out. All right. Here we go.
Are you ready?
Find your guys.
I said, are you
Ready? Here we go. And Dennis said, just don't put 49ers on the 49ers. Nope. Got it. All right, let's see. Kidda kind of out to an early lead here. Let's see. How's this going to go? All right. Throw me back there. Song, Dennis, Kidda. Ooh, Hustler right in the mix. Dennis right in the mix. Oh, man, we're kind of in like a cluster right now, except for Big Tons, who's bringing up the rear. Dang it, Big Tons. You catch the bad luck every time, man, I swear. Antonio said, them charms ain't help Big Tons. I know, man. Big Tons got a little screwed there. And Darren said, run, bitch, run. Ghost Monkey caught up. Kidda and Song making a little push. Dennis and Maru kind of catching up here. Who's it gonna be? Maru got first. Song got second. Ghost Monkey got third. Dennis fourth. Kidda fifth. J-Mac sixth. Derek eighth. Or seventh, I mean. Who's eighth? Ryan got eighth. Darren got ninth. Sean got 10th. Man, from me being in front to get 11th. Fuck. And then Big Ton's about to get 10th. 12th. Sorry, last. All right. Let's get everything going here. All right. Get to Reservoir Dogs division. Let's see what kind of nicknames, or not nicknames, but let's see what characters we got. Let's see. Maru is first. No character for him. Let's see who Song picked. Ooh, Song's Mr. Pink. I like it. Let's see what Ghost Monkey Nick is. Nice guy Eddie. I like it. Classic character. And RIP to Chris Penn. Let's see who Dennis pick. Where's Dennis? Mr. Brown. All right. Quentin Tarantino. All right, let's see. Kidda. Ooh, Kidda with the Cadillac Coupe de Ville. I like it, bro. Kidda always picks the classic car from the movie. J Mactown, no name. Derek, detective. Is it Holdaway? Yeah. Mr. Orange's partner. And let's see, who's Ryan? Ryan just put Rolling Fatties. I like it. Darren is Mr. Blue. There we go. Who's 10? Sean, where's Sean at? Oh, Sean picked Nice Guy Eddie also. Who picked him first? And I picked Mr. Blonde. And then Big Tons. No name there. Okay. Let's switch this up. Is everybody ready? Because we got 1 minute clocks. Let's wait a second here. Make sure. Actually, I think everyone's good. Let me turn off that and that. Okay. And hold up. Let me get almost ready. All right. Kidda said I always have a tough time choosing out of T-Law or Herbert. Lucky you, bro. I'm at the back end more than at the front end. And let's see here. I wonder if we get it like this. Can we get any more? Dang it. I hate how it does that and just auto fills it. All right. Let me see here. I can pull it up. All right. Maru said he's ready. So we'll get this going here in 1 sec. Oh, and you know what? Let me get the box break updated really quick with song on there. Oops. Big Tons is ready. There we go. And there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Now we got the box break updated. So I'll be flashing that up here and there. All right. Here we go. Let me start the draft. All right. Here we go. Let's get it going. Let's smoke it up. Let me get some music on here in the background. Mahomes and Josh Allen off the board first. All right. Excited for 420. I got some cool things from some sponsors of the show, you know, not necessarily sponsors, but guys who have gifted us cool shit. How about gifts for the show? So I got some cool stuff to unbox. Like check this out. Check this out. This whole big Cheech and Chong thing from G-Rolls. So much stuff's in here. So excited to see. Excited to see what kind of crazy stuff we get in there. Big 10 set figures. First time I've seen 9 QBs in a row in the first, and then there was some hope. Yeah, for sure. Super close. Super close. All right. Crispy said, I don't give a fuck. Go make your pick, Crispy. Not too many QBs in the second round. Only 4 QBs in the second round. Man, I was really thinking about holding off on QB, and only 3 more going after me shows me I probably should have. Uh-oh. Ha! Derek did get his man, and guess what? Now we got the drop. Soundboard is back, baby. Felt like a part of the show. Felt like a personality on the show was missing without the soundboard. Glad to have it back. All right. Now let's keep the tunes flowing. Derek said, we back. We on and popping. Taylor in the middle of the third. Not too shabby. We had a lot of wide receivers going in that second round. And yeah, I do like that Fields and Watson stack, Derek. Real nasty. Let's see it, Derek. Whoa! Derek throwing curveballs in this one. Had to diversify, huh? I didn't do it this time. Change up time. Let's see it, Sean. Gino. This one's for you, Derek. Woo! First share of Bijan. I would have tried to wait until the 4th, but I think Big Tons would have sniped him if I didn't get him. All right, and Ken Walker there. Let me see. You know what? How about this? Let's just go crazy. We got the youngster and the old. Turn back up. Echo control. There we go. Bogey in the
What it do? You know what's crazy? Javonte and redraft is steady becoming more interesting to me. You know why?
Because he's the only show in town?
No, because he goes so goddamn late.
Yeah. I mean, if people were excited to get Swift last year in the 5th and 6th, why wouldn't they be excited to get Javonte in the 5th or 6th?
I mean, like, he's even going later in the Superflexes, right? You know what I mean?
I mean, he's kind of, let's say between the 5th and the 7th, and it kind of just depends on what league. I've seen him go everywhere, scattered throughout that.
Yeah, I've seen you take him in the 9th before because, like, and I know because you're looking at like, all right, I'll take Javonte here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, we about to get an auto from Ryan. Uh-oh. Hopefully he said
Mark,
his cue.
Where's the keys? I'm gonna get my slippers out the whip.
We got Pittman. All right, let's see where Darren goes now. Let's see it here. Antonio said Chubb at 4.9 is awesome for sure. Really late. All right, there we go. You got the message. There we go. Big Tons went Stafford. All right, let's go, Terry.
Leagues. Stafford back in 21.
Yeah, he ruined teams. Is that what you're saying?
No, I said like people are gonna start coming back around on him when they start remembering that, like, you know, he was dope in 21 and like,
yeah,
you know, Cooper Kupp, you know what I'm saying? Sean McVay. You know, Cooper Kupp is arguably like a top 3 guy. You know what I mean? Still,
I mean, Big Tons drafted him at the 112.
just now. He's a savvy. I mean, but see, also Big Tons, he just want to do different things. But he knows if he don't get him there, he probably don't get him on that 2-3 turnaround.
Well, yeah, exactly. There's no 3rd round reversal, and we've been seeing Kupp going solidly in the 2nd and 3rd in these best balls, and Jefferson and Chase were off the board. Those were the 2 picks right before him as well.
There you go. So see the top, and you know, and I'm not mad if someone wants to take Kupp over. And look, he went and got himself a stack of Rue right there, a little You know what I mean? He got himself a little Stafford Cooper pack. You feel me?
So, well, he's actually got a double stack here because he's got Rest Let's Ride and Jerry Judy as well. So
he's got the bogey double stacker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's
We
got the
call that
Broncos and Rams stack.
That's the Big Mac with BLT and tomato. You know what I mean?
I like it, Derek. Derek going double tight ends on his last one. So Dennis went double tight end with Kelsey and Hawkinson, and Derek just went double tight ends with Andrews and Pitts in the 5th and 6th.
See, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. Godspeed with it, you know what I mean?
And he got Kyler in the 4th. Man, that's a good move. Like, I keep hoping that Kyler's going to fall down. And, I mean, ESPN's not the end-all, be-all, but they think he's only going to miss 7 games. They're projecting him to play 10 games.
I just don't believe those motherfuckers ever.
Uh-oh, Big Ten said, I guess I get an A+ now from Bogey's grade.
Yeah, you know, we'll see about that. Yeah, you get dock points for arrogance.
And it's not about how you start, it's how you finish, Big Tens.
You know what I mean? You know, these are probably the best for Big Tens. He doesn't have to trade all crazy. You know what I mean? He can just stay the course, build a solid squad. You know what I mean?
All right, and we're moving in the number 20. All right,
Okay,
you're on the clock now. I just went.
Okay. I'm just trying to remember who's on my queue. Give me. You know, speaking of the Rams, right? Give me my man Ben Scrotum. Give me the scrotum neck.
Let's see.
And we're going this way, huh? Where we going? Oh yeah.
I'm in trouble. Go ask Mom. Let me see. All right, there you go. The scrotum is locked in.
And you know the scrotum is low key, bro.
I mean, especially for this late.
No, but yeah, right. But I'm just saying though, like, if like they don't really have. I mean,
they still have Allen Robinson. That's the thing that's crazy. You think they're gonna cut him if they can't move him?
Is Allen Robinson? Did he get drafted?
No. Oh
no. I'm saying in this league, did he get drafted in the 20? If so, I'll change my pick to Allen.
Yeah, no, he got drafted already.
Okay, good. Scrotum. I knew I saw that. I actually thought of this. I can get the Danger Will Robinson team, bruh.
Yeah.
Because you could have Bijan Robinson, Brian Robinson, Allen Robinson, James Robinson, Wandale Robinson.
Oh, man, the all Robinson squad.
Oh.
There we go. First IDP off the board at the 7-4. And it's Dennis who took Nick Bolton. There we go.
There you go. I'm tired of Michael Parsons thinking he's just going to be the first guy off the board all the time.
Oh, shit. Derek tripling up on tight ends. Took George Kittle in the 7th round. I like it.
Oh, Kev was over here
value
earlier.
On these guys, too.
You know how Kev was over here earlier?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we should. Is there any response for? I mean, he wasn't asked, but I just thought this. Is there any response from Ricky yet?
I mean, I threw it in the just a group chat.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Maybe I'll message him just on the side, see if he still needed anything.
Yeah, for
Still
sure.
wanted to go
Also,
check it out.
you know
That would be cool to
see
it. That'd be cool to see the whole spot. I mean, if Kev's going to show it to him.
Yeah, I mean, even because Kev was like, "Listen, I'll pull up wherever he's at if you want some flour." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he was like, I need some flour, you know what I mean? And then he was like, look, yeah, if it's a good flour, I'll stamp my name on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he said it best. He's like, yo, it's the companies coming up, the brands, they just want their flour sold. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love how Ricky knows his celebrity status, I should say. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where he could use it.
Well, at least that he's That he's honest about it. How about that? Because I think a lot of people know their celebrity status. He's just honest about it.
Yeah, like where he's like, yeah, I think people will listen because XYZ. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I thought that was dope, especially because of the goddamn what's that man's name? He got he on a larger scale. He knows that too. Like, listen, get all these celebrities, bro. They go find the strains. They stamp their name on it, and then let the money roll. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Fuck, what do I do right here?
Allergies suck out here. Is allergies crazy out there in Nevada?
I mean, it hit me like crazy this year. All right.
This is like your first full weather change, like winter into spring, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that changes. Out here it's windy.
Yeah, we were only here for like 2 days, 2 or 3 days of the winter in 2022 when we came up just to like get the keys and like clean up here. Antonio said my allergies suck in New York also. Yeah. It was bad last week, man. She was annoying. I mean, I still got kind of a stuffy nose, but I had like a crazy headache and shit. And yeah, it was all bad.
I don't think I had allergies ever. Like as a kid, it wasn't until like started fooling with child missiles, you know what I mean? That all of a sudden
things change.
Whatever my defense my nose had. Yeah. Memories.
Dennis said, here comes the IDP run. Yeah, I'm glad I got Zaire Franklin in the beginning of that. But yeah, we've had 4 in a row now.
In one of the leagues, right? I took TJ Edwards over Zaire just to have a share because I felt like, hey, he could take a step, like or continue. I feel like continue, I should say. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If they would have kept Bobby Okereke, I think I probably wouldn't be so high on Zaire Franklin. But
it is a very good point because, and I feel like Zaire Franklin stays the same role, and it's Shaquille Leonard that's gonna have to, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Leonard hasn't played like really like much in 2 years, so I mean,
and Leonard's not gonna play them. He's not gonna play. I mean, is he gonna play the middle linebacker? No, they don't got him listed as that right now.
Yeah, they had him listed as what, the Will for the longest?
Yeah, the W.
Mm-hmm.
The W. And then and then the next guy up with no Okereke was what, EJ Speed?
I think so. Antonio, I get it every year, and it's a good excuse that my eyes are red because of allergies.
Hey, brother, trick was like when I was a kid, you put the clear eyes in one eye, and you come in the house rubbing the other eye. And you go, my allergy is under my eye or something, you heard? And that one eye would be blasted as fuck, though, right?
That shit's funny.
And then, but don't be hella high. You go there rubbing the wrong eye. Oh, my eye. You mean the other eye? Yeah. The other eye.
And Derek said that's smart, Bogey.
It ain't that smart. Don't fuck it up. Why is your eye so red? Oh, because it's so fucking itchy. Just digging into it.
Yeah.
That's the good eye.
I just put it in both eyes and then just played it off and just always denied.
See, you know what's funny is like my dad smoked too, so it's like for years it was always like just this game we pretended to play where we both don't know each other's high. You know?
Yeah. His dad in the other room is trying to figure out a way to bond with his son while he's getting high.
How ironic, isn't it? And like, and you know, what's funny too is like, my it came to a point too, because my dad, come on, man, like when he started seeing the weed like that, he would take from my drawer and shit. Like he was like, I might as well just start asking him for this shit. Like, because you know what I mean, he wasn't getting nothing like we was having, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
we're already having. I remember he used to come to a point and be like, I don't want that. That's
too good.
Then he started talking shit like my weed ain't good enough. Oh, it's okay. Like, what? He was talking about Kansas. That's just one of the greatest herb I've ever had. I'm like, I agree, but still, I'm like, damn, I'll be having some fire, Dad. Like, nah. Or he'll have like some real nitpicky shit to say, like, it makes me too sleepy. Like, it's some perp.
It's so good that it makes you fall asleep, huh?
I'm like, you're really high? I think you're mistaking really high for sleepy.
Oh man.
Yeah. The first time I ever burned with my pops, I walked up on him. It was somebody that called on the landline. You remember those?
Yeah.
Someone called on the landline. I gotta look for him. Oh, hold on. Hey, Dad. I'm walking around the house and shit. And then he's in my uncle's room. We had the garage and we split it in two. So, we built a little fucking thing, and then that was my uncle's room. And they were in there, and I opened the door, and he was rolling a joint. He's like, oh, I caught him, you know what I mean? Oh, close the door. I'm like, oh, this is it. I was like, oh, I'm about to smoke my dad, you know what I mean? And, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, you know what I mean? And he was lighting up with my uncle. And my Uncle Pete, he smoked with me hella much, you know what I mean? You feel me? Like, he smoked with me hella much before he was smoking with me and my dad, you know what I mean?
That's funny.
And then my dad had some good, you know what I mean? And, like, he had a homie that used to grow and shit. And like that dude was cool, but you know what I mean? They had the old style, you know what I mean? They had the old fighting style.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Kid on the board, kid on the clock in the dynasty. Let's get it.
Oh yeah, okay, we're in the 20. We're wrapping this thing up. I feel really good about that scrotum pick right there.
Ooh, JSN. Nice pick in the 9th round.
I plucked off JSN in the 9th round in one of these joints.
Yeah. I like it.
Maybe even bit 8th. Yeah, because I think it's in where I'm in the 12.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm at the 12 spot. So I was just going back to back. So yeah, I think I'm on the last one. Yeah, we're what was that? That's the Dazed and Confused. I want to move a dummy ass slow. That one's high as fuck, isn't it?
What?
The Dazed and Confused. It's just like the name.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's the trucking along slow.
Uh-oh. Well, Ryan's green dots there. Let's see. Don't auto. 10 seconds left. This is a moment of truth. Khalil Herbert.
Feels like he panicked.
Yeah, I think so.
This is the 10th round.
9th.
Yeah.
Big 10 said that was supposed to be my JSN pick right there. Derek wasn't having it.
I don't think anybody saw his name on it, man. You know what I mean? I hate that shit, man. When motherfuckers be sniping me like, yeah!
Right in front of you, huh?
All the time.
All right. Well, how about this? Because I know you like Brian Robinson big tons. Let me just take him at the 9-11.
Yeah, and I can never get Brian Robinson around. None of you motherfuckers now these days. You feel me? You can start going in like the 7th round by when it's all said and done and shit.
Just because people they got to jump.
I love Brian Robinson this year.
Yeah, he's gonna be dope. Damn, what do I do here? You know what? All right. You know what? All right. We're gonna go with Patrick Queen. Not mad at it in the 10th round. Mm-hmm. Hey, Manny seen you in the house. What up, bro?
What up, Manny?
Yeah, Jalen Hurts and your Eagles got a little bit more secure, huh?
Yeah,
I am glad that Jalen Hurts got the bag. And the only reason that I get pissed is like people are like talking shit about Lamar for like almost the exact the exact opposite situation.
I mean, you know what's crazy is like I was saying they don't, you know what I mean? Lamar's not getting paid because he's, you know what I mean? It's always rougher for the black QB to get paid. But then it's like it trumps it when you're in the city of brotherly love, like Philly, right? They're not gonna not pay the brother bread, and they did.
Yeah.
They paid him handsomely. Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was paid handsomely.
That's for sure.
That's why they call money guap, because it's the root word of guapo. You know what I mean? That motherfucker money was handsome.
Hell yeah. Big Ten said I wasn't going to take Bob there. I was hoping he might fall to me, but wasn't counting on it. That's a good time to get. I mean, I knew he wouldn't be going in the 11th or 12th round. He would have went before my 11th. So just thought I had to get it right before you picked, just in case.
No, that's a perfect range right there. I mean, shit, that's a steal. I mean, I guess maybe he won't get it. He could still live between 7 and 9. Because once we get all these rookies, all these motherfuckers are gonna fall. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but nah. I mean, how many rookies are really going to be going in the top 10 round in redraft?
Go crazy. But let me rephrase that in the dynasty startups.
Yeah.
Because that he has been going around. You know what I mean? Like 9 and up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because these whole next dynasty drafts that we're doing, I mean, it's going to be wild. We're really going to see, because now we're going to have landing spots for Bijan and Gibbs and JSN, and that's just going to change everything. I still don't think we see Bijan get drafted in the first round in these dynasties.
The Rasklat Bambaklat.
But in Stevie B's, he said that Bijan's been going in the first round of all their mocks, like for like weeks.
Yeah. It's just like everyone did it for Saquon back then. Everybody did it for who's in 19? The 2019 rookies. I guess there wasn't a jump out one in 19, huh?
I don't think so.
There wasn't a jump out running back like that in 19. I mean, I guess Josh Jacobs. Yeah, Josh Jacobs. He was the one that everybody was going gaga over. And he did get a thou wow.
And he was drafted in what, 15, 16, something like that. So he was a top 20 pick.
Yeah. And it did suck that people paid up from that year. He wasn't going in the first round. It was still like, a 2-3 turnaround, which was still high. You know what I mean? For an RB2.
Yep.
RB2, like, or at least, if he was rejected to be RB. I was making a case for Josh Jacobs tough, because that was when I first started doing content. And it was literally like the week after our first string of shows, like the Antonio Brown thing happens. And then I'm like, all right, never mind with Josh Jacobs. Because it was like when they had Brown there, I was making a case for it. Like, there was Le'Veon Bell was one of the baddest motherfuckers, but he also had Antonio Brown to take the top off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it just worked out. And but then Josh Jacobs just benefited from Derek Carr's lack of, willingness to stretch the field. Hey, what you screaming for?
Antonio said, I made a homer pick in League 20. Travis Homer.
I like that. I was going to say, it's funny. I was going to say he got Braxton Berrios. I was like, he's not on there. Where's Berrios?
Dolphins?
Oh, he's right. And the Dolphins got my man, the string bean.
Yeah, he goes by Chosen now.
Yeah, the chosen bean. We'll workshop that. So
yeah.
No, yeah. I don't like Chosen.
And there we go. Song said, just got my cards in. Thanks, Hess. Hell yeah, man. Hope your son likes them too, because I think you said you were getting them for him, right?
I want to say rest in peace to my homie Chosen out there too, maybe, because I actually grew up with a dude he called himself Chosen. You feel me? And I think he got murked out, bro, by like a girlfriend's crazy ex-boyfriend type of shit.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, it was one of those things that I heard about like in quarantine. Like, damn, that's for real. Like, you know what I mean?
Shit.
Yeah, shout out to my man Chosen.
Max Crosby off the board. Shaq Leonard off the board.
That's a good
Song
pick right
said-
there.
Song said, yeah.
Actually, what is this? The 9th round still? 10th round now?
11th.
Oh, 11. That's phenomenal for a Shaq Leonard. I'm not mad at that.
Deontay Johnson to Derek.
Yeah, I should probably roll some of this finally up. I'm still so high.
Uh-oh. Come on, Ryan. Don't auto again.
Damn, I need to get my shit set up here, B.
Yeah.
It's just it got something like it's crazy this week. I got all these deliveries like every day, or like then the cable and then the fucking solar panel people and then the motherfucking these water people that have to come in and do like the testing and some bullshit for a fucking softener. And then I gotta go back to San Jose somewhere along the way this week, clean that bitch up like fully. Try to get my fucking money.
Dang it. He popped in right as it autoed him. That sucks. Dang, Ryan.
I mean, we're all at war, so
Yeah, it happens.
there's that.
All right. Nobody snipe me. Don't snipe me. Just because we got the soundboard back. And we like to act real ignorant from time to time. Hold on. I'm going to get Dodson at the 11-11. It's the universe.
He's climbing in your window. He's making your people up. Trying to break them, so y'all need to hide the kids. Hide your wife. Hide your wife. Hide your wife. Hide the kids. Hide your wife. Can't hide your husband because they rape them.
Yana, come here. Come here, please. It's my 9-year-old, bro. I'm like, if you could, like, you see, you be fucking, she be trolling them and shit. He's wilding, bro.
Damn.
He's a young me. I'm like, yo, he'll take flight on you. You gotta watch it. You know what I mean? He be trying you too. I'm like, bro, relax.
Charbonnet off the board to Sean.
Chablis. Chablis.
And don't forget, we're filling the Eastbound and Down fast draft. We got 3 more spots there now. And we're filling the Warriors slow draft. And we have like 9 more spots over there. Oh, you didn't turn off auto. Come on, Ryan. He's done the slow draft with us, and he's in the dynasty with us.
Oh, man. I don't know. He's having a rough go at it.
I'd say so. I'd say so. All right. What else do we got in here?
Do they make those things with the tubes where I could smoke and it sucks the smoke and then I could put that tube wherever it goes? Do they got those? Am I making this up in my mind?
Wait, I'm confused. What is it?
It's like a thing I could just smoke, just right? And then it goes into like this tube. This is there on the ceiling. And then it takes smoke, you know what I mean?
I don't know. I got you, Nick. I'll put you in the Warriors. Man, these damn QBs, Baker, Howell, Tannehill, all these guys are already off the board.
You know what's crazy is that at that point, you're just pretty much happy to have another body there, right?
Yeah.
When you're getting those guys, you're like, hell yeah, my third. Or, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Because I still don't have a third, and it's like looking so bleak here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh, Kadarius Toney off the board.
Oh.
Dennis in the 12th round.
I'm not mad at it. Double-digit guys is all like the same to me.
All right. Hell yeah. Sean said he got his cards today also. There we go.
Yeah, shout out to Sean. Hold on, I'm about to go get something to roll some.
This is about to be a super dope box break. grab a team or two. And what I'll do, since we're getting a little bit closer, I mean, pretty much everyone everyone who was in here before is getting like 100 to 200 entries, depending on how much, depending on how much the team was that you got. But we're gonna do a times 500 on this one for anyone who lock in any teams on this stream. And Crispy will apply that to yours also, because you got one earlier on the stream as well. Dennis said, "I'm willing them into existence." Ooh, Bobby Wagner. Damn, song's got TJ Edwards, CJ Mosley, Bobby Wagner. You did mix in Gabe Davis, and I don't know, that kind of ruins it. Yeah, Big Ton said, "Give me Buffalo then. Let's go." Ooh, Buffalo and Philly. You the man, Big Tons. All right, that's 1,000 entries right there. All right. Let's see. All right, let me get you on here, Big Tons. Oh, there we go. And Kidda, what up? He said, "I need Indy and Baltimore. Let's go." Rack up those entries. Because this month we got 4 different jerseys that we're going to do, and you're going to get your choice of which one. All right. Will Levis, Quinton Williams, Ghost Monkey. Don't forget to turn off auto unless you did that on purpose. I couldn't tell if you auto picked or not, but. All right. Colts and the Ravens for Kidda. Trey Edmonds, Isaiah Simmons. Oh yeah, I did, but I'll do it again right now, Antonio. Right after my picks, I'll throw them up there. All right, let's see here. And yeah, so we're gonna have 4 jerseys to choose from. This and this is gonna be, we're gonna do it at the end of the NFL draft. So we might actually, I think we're gonna do it on that Monday. We'll do it on that Monday when all the drafts and everything are starting. So we'll do that to kind of kick off the brand new season. All right, let's see where Sean goes right in front of me. Ah, Frankie Lou. Nice pick. Where are we gonna go? Let's go Logan Wilson with this pick. And let's see. Ooh, Anthony Richardson. Reddick. And you know what? Let's see. Damn, where are we gonna go with this one now, though? It's all ugly right here. It is all ugly. All right, you know what? Let's take another shot on another wide receiver. Darren said, time to make some crazy picks. Let's get it. All right. Kidda got the Ravens and the Colts. And I'll update this. And let's show off the jerseys. So Antonio didn't see him yet. Maybe everyone else. Maybe everyone else forgot as well. Let me put up the box break number here. All right, and Big Tons got it. All right, here we go.
Damn, I don't know where the fuck I put my papers.
All right, so there we go. Now there's the teams available. And then here goes the jerseys. So whoever wins is going to get to choose from one of these. We got an Earl Campbell. Earl Campbell is one of them. We also got a Chris Johnson, a CJ2K. Oh, yeah. Frank Gore. Oh, yeah. And Sir Joe Mix-a-Lot, the all-orange joint. Hold on.
I like big butts and I can't lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty-bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung.
There we go. And Dennis said, how much for the LT? Man, if someone was going to offer me like 300 for the LT, I might do it. I might do it, but it'd probably be, I don't know. It's tough to part ways with that one, man. It's so tough to part ways with it. Yeah, Antonio said fire. So we're going to do that. I got it, Big Tons. You the man, bro. You the man. Yeah, so I think we're going to do it. Yeah, we'll do this. Like pretty much, I mean, all our drafts will kind of be started. So we'll kind of do it on FNT. Unless we have like a morning. Oh, it's the first. I'm going to be going to the Lego store, but maybe we start a show somewhere in the morning where we're kind of like hyping up all the drafts that are about to start. Maybe like 8 o'clock start time on that day. And that would be good. And I could still make it to the Lego store maybe an hour early. All right. Let's see where Dennis goes here. Let's see where Dennis goes. And then we got Kidda, and then we got Jay Mactown. We got some solid teams here. I'm glad I went running back early because I feel like the running back pool felt like it dried up a little bit earlier than it did in some of these other ones. Kidda went Trey Edmonds and Devin Lloyd. Last 2 rounds, super solid. See where he's going to go now. And Tony got a nice IDP squad. Hell yeah. Kendricks, Pete Warner, Bobby Wagner, CJ Mosley, and TJ Edwards as highest. Yeah. That's nice. Ooh, Josie Jewell. I like it. Zay Flowers. All right. Some more rookies off the board. Let's see where Derek goes. Let's see it, Derek. Yeah, and songs that'll spark up to that. I like it. Derek's thinking. Derek's doing a lot of thinking on this pick. Where's he gonna go? Went Cody Barton last round, and Antonio Gibson and Bobby Okereke the round before that. Oh, he auto Julian Love, and dang it, Ryan! I messaged Ryan and told him to take the auto off.
It seems like he has players queued up though.
I mean, pick Julian Love, yeah. So I mean, I feel like he had to have him. Like,
and Cody Barton, you said, right?
Yep. All right, let's see. Where do I need to go here? So I already locked up all my offense. +1. Well, you know what? Everyone's kind of going crazy on these rookie wide receivers. So I'm going to go Quentin Johnston here. We'll take a dart throw on one of these rookies in the middle rounds. Ooh, Big Ten just took Awesome One and get in the zone. The anal zone. I need to get that drop. The soundboard's working. I need to get more drops.
I got these people building the shit here. I yelled out anal zone. Hold on.
All right, let's take a shot on Drew Tranquil. I think he can even beat out Willie Gay. Willie Gay has not been that good.
Shit, I'd love to take a shot right now. It's funny because like we had this bottle of tequila. My girl's like, "Yeah, I got your bottle of tequila from when we moved. You know what I mean? We can celebrate." And that shit did not make it anywhere near the move date. I celebrated the idea of celebrating.
I like it.
I know my Zags are in here somewhere.
All right. Getting the stuff for the drop right now for get in the zone.
Anal zone. All we need is to get in the zone part.
Yeah.
Hey, my son got a mean streak like his dear old dad. I need to put him in like some like MMA or some bullshit.
Yeah, shit gets wild real quick.
No, I'm just saying, because you know what I mean? You can't be having this pent up like energy that can, you know, when you have pent up energy, you put it towards things, you know what I mean? You get mad about something, you just put this extra you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You need them kids active and shit. It's fucking another thing too is like, I don't know if this is true, but it damn near makes sense to me. It's like when a motherfuckers when they ain't eating good, you know what I mean? Like nutrition wise.
Yeah.
Because they'll just be like in a fucked up mood all the time. And I'll just be like, God damn, it's all that goddamn mac and cheese you ate. Everybody got a smiley face on the box. That motherfucker's hot. I'm like, bro, eat something good for you. And this motherfucker. Cool, that's a cool sound. What is that sound for?
Me moving something from the downloads to the desktop.
I'm easily amused.
Man, we're just getting I don't know. This is always the slow part of these drafts here. But Alan Lazard, Rashad Penny, and Richard Sherman, the last picks. Let's see where Kidda goes here. We got Kidda, Dennis, and then Ghost Monkey. Well, whoever Bogey's here, not here, we have The music on here when he's talking, though, we get a mad echo. Oh, but he's back.
We're in this thing.
There you go.
You know, I got hit with this crazy ass epiphany. I was smoking with Iffy and his brother. You know what I'm saying? One of them last Fridays. Actually, yeah, it was that last Friday. I was 2 Fridays ago, whatnot, after the studio sesh. And, you know, we're smoking hella woods. And, like, you know, anytime kids, you know, I've known a kid forever, ever since he was a kid, for real. And that motherfucker always was the one that would roll the woods up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's funny because, like, I go, yeah, man. I'm like, yeah, roll up another one. You know, I'm putting the tree in the grinder and I'm hitting the grinder. He's like, oh, no. So let me break down the tree by hand and shit. Like, yeah, no, that's true though, because when you break it up with the grinder to roll like any kind of blunt, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, if I was rolling it in tobacco, I would always. I mean, now that I think about it, like it's only been now when I roll the joints that, like literal joints, that that I do it with the grinder. Because yeah, with the blunt, it doesn't need to be all grinded up like that. All right, so let's see. For those who are listening and maybe not looking, the teams that are left in this box break, and it's going to be the dopest box break to date on the channel. We got the Cardinals for 10, Falcons 19, Panthers 10, Bears 19, Chargers 19, Patriots 19, Saints 19, Giants 19, Bucks 19, and the Titans 19. There's going to be some dope cards pulled. We got the Illusions, the Purple Panini Illusions pack. We also got the Elite Don Russ 2022 edition. And we got a Panini Contenders blaster box. And that one's going to be fire. That one is a 2021 edition. Going to be real nice. All right, Sean said the Chargers. Let's lock it in. And anyone who grabs a team right now gets 500 entries per team. There we go. Sean with 500 entries for choosing the Chargers there. All right, Ryan finally took off auto. He saw me finally say it. You got 1,000 entries, Big Tons, 500 per team, and you picked. Yeah, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Anyone who's elite on YouTube gets 500. Anyone who's what's it called? All access pass holder on Patreon's gonna get 500, and anyone who's on the top tier on YouTube or Patreon, that's 1,000 entries every month that you're active. So just really giving yourself an advantage. And Dennis said, I mean, shit, that's a year and a half. Really only, trying to think, how long have been monetized now? It's like December of 2020. So 21, 22. So 2 years. 2 years and like 5 months, 6 months, 4 months. Yeah, 2 years and 4 months. So yeah, that is awesome, guys. That is awesome. Crispy. Oh no! Oh wait. All right, good. Damn it. Too busy talking, and I was on the fucking clock this whole time talking. And got Sam Darnold though. I like getting him in these early 20-ish rounds. Corey has been the member the longest on YouTube, 28 months. So that's for sure how long I've been monetized. 28 months. Yep, 2 years, 4 months. Jason, our man JA for you, who's in a bunch of leagues with us, 19 months. And then we got Antonio, Crispy, our man SD Riders, and Jay Berg have all been members for 17 months. And then Devo, 16 months, Nigel, Stephen Joyce, and Derek Scott, members for 16 months. So those are all the guys who've been the members for the longest here. And appreciate you guys being along for the ride. And Dennis said 5 QBs, damn us. Yeah, but look, I mean, you look at my my top QBs, and I mean, I got Dak, but outside of that, I mean, Kenny Pickett, like, I don't know, I'm not super excited. Big Ten said, I'll be up there. I didn't think to renew my card info. There you go. You demand, Big Tons. All right, here we go. And Bogey back in.
Long extended Matrix trip.
And there you go. Antonio said, same here. So many times I lost my card and forgot to renew mine. Yeah, and it would just be, I don't know. Like, I guess it's on me to like remind people that you don't have your membership badge, right? Maybe sometimes people don't even notice.
They should get it tatted.
Yeah, we gotta be repping. Crispy said, am I in the Matrix?
Yeah. We all are. Don't tell nobody though. don't tell nobody though. You know what I mean? They're gonna look at you crazy. It's fun knowing that everyone doesn't know.
Man, in Big Tons, he said he's just waiting on his scheduling to see if he can make it in August.
Big Tons, you give me the list of names and people, and then we'll take care of them.
Yeah, it's going to be epic. We're going to have Bogey's boot camp in attendance.
Yeah. Step 1, right? Catch Bogey when I crowd surf. So be prepared for it at any given moment. We could be in line for a buffet, and I see a garbage can I can jump on. I might just jump on everybody, bro.
Oh man, there we go. And Derek said I put it in my time off way in advance. There we go. Derek secured his spot, so he's going to be there for Bogey boot camp.
Hell yeah, it's about to go down.
Spencer and Zoo Crew, they secured their spot a little while ago. Mike Joseph, he hit me up today and he said Friday on payday, he's securing his spot.
Nice. Fuck yeah. I fuck with Mike Joseph, bro. That's the guy.
So this is going to be dope. Uh-oh. Corduroy Pippin and Haji back to back, and then Kareem Hunt and Bigsby. Uh-oh.
Who's Bigsby? Clayton Bigsby?
Yeah, that's the first thing that I think of. One of the rookies.
Can you Bigs it? Sucker!
Let's see it, Derek. Uh-oh. Hope I don't go into the Matrix. Stupid internet.
You know, the Matrix isn't half bad, man.
I mean, they got all the good weed there. I know that.
You know, it's actually, I actually didn't even, I'm still in the same house. I just I got a Matrix upgrade. I got the new. I downloaded the new. What do they call it? When you gotta download
the new update.
The new update. There you go. I just
Yeah.
got the update. You know what I mean?
Let's see it. So we got Ryan, Darren, Sean, then me. Huh.
I was streaming last night, right? I was microdosing and shit, and then like I'd open this door right here on the side, and then I could see my neighbors, and then they ain't got no fucking curtains or blinds, and they had the lights on and shit all night, and then it's like, damn, like every night they got the lights on and shit. I'm asking my girl, I'm like, I don't know, man. The neighbors, they kind of tweaking, bro. Like they just no, like she's like, no one lives there. They keep the lights on. I'm like, oh. It's like conjuring up all this madness in my head. I wonder what they do.
Dennis said, if anyone's gonna be fucking my sister, it's gonna be me, Clayton Bigsby. Oh man,
that's funny.
It's wild that was like what was Jonah Hill's name in Wolf of Wall Street, but it's crazy that was his logic. If anyone, my cousin grew up hot, and if like anyone's gonna be fucking my cousin, it's gonna be me.
Right? He's like, we had a couple kids, some of them was retarded, so we drove them, left them up the street,
Drove them up to drove them up to the top of a mountain, said, here, you're free. Man, he's a fool in that movie.
What's her name? Margot, whatever the fuck her name is, but I fuck with her.
Yeah, what other movie was she in?
She was Harley Quinn. She's in a rack of movies, bro.
Oh, she was in the Quentin Tarantino movie. That's what it was.
Yeah, she played Marilyn Monroe, right? Or no, she played Sharon Tate.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Margaret Robbie. That's what Dennis said.
Okay, it's not Margot. It's Margaret.
Guess so. Man, one of the Lego sets that I got, it's a small set. It's like a $20 or $25 set, but it's the white Lambo that he has.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
That goes crazy, actually. Does it got a little Lego him with a little Lego bitch giving him some dough?
No, that would have been
a little Lego dough. Little black head.
That would have been classic. Just for him. Damn, what the hell's up with my internet right now?
I remember when we first watched The Wolf of Wall Street, we bought that shit on Blu-ray. Right?
Yeah.
I ain't never watched it, but I'm willing to buy. It's Leo, bro, and it's Martin Scorsese. Like, I'm buying that shit.
Yeah.
And everyone already said it was a badass movie, so you know what I mean. I knew I was gonna like it, and then my girl was like, "That's a trip. Like, is that his real teeth?" I'm like, "No, babe." I'm like, "That's fine." I'm like, he wears small teeth in his other movies, and I'm like, "No."
Yeah, those are some big ass chompers if they were.
It looked like you know what's funny? See, that's the little things that Scorsese puts in there, bro. He looked like a child from incest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I knew the movie. I mean, yeah, Martin Scorsese and Leo, you already know that it's gonna be super dope. But also if you've heard of the movie Boiler Room and seen that movie is based on that whole shit as well. That whole the whole Jordan Belfort shit.
Word, like loosely based?
Yeah.
Okay. Word.
Yeah, and that one, that's funny. In that one, it's Vin Diesel. It's the dude from.
I ain't watching it. Anything Vin Diesel, bro. Listen, that's why I never want. I live my life a quarter mile at a time. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Well, this is even.
I'm never watching these again.
This is even before that, because this is maybe it's the dude from.
What is Vin Diesel? Is he like a dark Italian? He's like white and black, huh?
I don't know. Yeah, seems
like a Cubano. Right? Hey, that's probably why he's good for acting. I don't want to say good actor, but he's good for acting because it's like you can cast him as like a bunch of different shit, but he just is the same guy and everything.
He's not in this one, But let me see who else is in this. They got a pretty good cast.
If I ever saw Vin Diesel in the streets, bro, hey, real talk, bro, I'll challenge him to a dance off.
Yeah. They got so it's Giovanni Ribisi, the dude from Nicolas Cage's brother in Gone in 60 Seconds.
Oh, okay. I wanted to bring this up to you, but yeah, I know who you're talking about. But I wanted to bring this up to you. We should go out and watch Redfield and then review that.
What's Redfield?
It's that new fucking Nicolas Cage movie. He's a vampire.
Oh man.
And it's rated R and it's a comedy, or it's like a dark comedy supposedly.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm all about that.
So here goes the other cast members. Ben Affleck, Scott Scott Conn, Nia Long, Jamie Kennedy's in there.
Okay, Nia Long though. Okay. Jamie Kennedy fell all the way off, huh? He was like coming up in the late 90s and early 2000s, and he was just gone.
I mean, shit, he probably makes so much money off the Scream franchise. Like, who knows if he even cares?
This is a good point, huh? He wasn't in the motherfuckers. Yeah, he was the guy, huh? He was the with all the rules.
Yeah, he was the movie guy, the movie buff.
He was Tarantino.
I mean, he worked at the video store, right? Knew everything about horror movies and all that shit. Let me see. How many IDP guys do I have now? 6, 7, 8. Fuck, gotta get 2 more in the next couple rounds.
10's your magic number.
Yeah, I'm trying to get 10.
Out of what is it, 30?
Out of 30 spots, yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, just trying to get double the starters.
Yeah, and it's not so deep. Only 30 rounds. Like we could do that. You know what I mean? That's jam full of hell of linebackers and like a safety or two anyway.
Yeah, all mine are linebackers. Yeah, and I was able to secure Nakobe Dean as my 5th.
Nice.
Always feel good about that.
It sucks, man, because we're just gonna push up all these guys just to have them, right? I'm like, shit. I don't get Nakobe Dean here.
I mean, as time goes,
like a round earlier.
I mean, that's just on us, like projecting what we think he might be. But like,
I mean, I was doing that on Bolton last year. You know what I mean? Bolton going in his second year, I was pulling them up like, you know, a couple rounds like before people like normal in the startups though. So you know, we're talking like teens, maybe like early 20s. You know what I mean? I've got him in a couple spots last year. Only.
Peace out, Dennis. All right, so he's got.
Peace out, Dennis.
What up, PB and waivers? Better grab Mike Gesicki before it's too late, he says.
Damn.
Big Ten said, I need a win here soon. My guy can't finish in the front of the pack, so give me the Gore jersey or at least a badass card in the next box break. Come on, fantasy gods. I like it.
Okay, you're doing the giveaway at the end of this joint?
No, not right now, but we're doing it. We're doing it on May 1st when we kick off all our rookie drafts and shit. So we're going to do it that day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are we giving away a rookie joint?
So we got four separate jerseys, and whoever wins is going to get to pick. So we got the Earl Campbell, the CJ 2K, Frank Gore, and Joe Mixon.
What? Hey, the Joe Mixon jersey we got, it has gunfire residue on it, bro. Legit. You know what I mean? He was shooting it in the air as he declared Cincinnati his turf.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because way more than the earth is his.
Excuse me. What?
All right. And it's because I took Tua and this was a while ago. I took Tua, Ryan Tannehill, and Marcus Mariota and Derek Carr. And it's because QBs went so much faster than I thought. But then I just paired up those guys, and just at least having the QBs every single week, like, just kept me in it.
It's good. That's a good fucking strategy. You see what I'm saying? And that was just some free game right there. Huh? Yeah, I love it. We should be giving it out for free.
I mean, I even talked about it in that one where I got Lance and Purdy and ended up getting
and
Darnold
18th
later.
round Darnold. He's like, I can't wait till the 25th now. After Bogey, I was egging anyone on. Somebody just picked Darnold right
now. I know, I couldn't wait. And this one, I got him in the 22nd.
That's funny. I wasn't watching earlier, but Tina was like, "Hey, he's like, hey, does Hudson know I be trolling him, or do you think I'm serious?" I was like, "I don't know, I didn't see it."
I guess some. I mean, half the time I know he's trolling, but sometimes I guess you don't know. Oh shit, my pick. Where we at? 27th round. All right, let's go Shaq Thompson.
No matter that.
Let's see how many defense? 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let me just get the last one. So I got Drew Tranquil, and then I just backed him up with Willie Gay right there. One of those guys should be starting.
Bang.
At least the entire year. Like, and if any injury happens, those are the guys.
You know what I'm saying? You might as well get that Chanel thing too. You feel me? Hey man, I'm so excited to live here, man. And it's really dope because like Cam's like, man, I'm hella happy you're out here, bro. I'm like, right? I'm like we're about to get it popping, man.
Hell yeah.
Like, especially he was like, bro, we got the kids, and I'm like, right? Because he got twin boys, you know what I mean? And I'm like, and you know, they're close to the trades age. I'm like, bro, we can do shit now, bro.
They're close to the what age?
Close to the trades age, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, because I think
cool. What are they? How old are they? A little bit older?
Like a year behind, like a year younger than Trey, so they're 3.
Okay.
Or they're about to turn 3.
Okay.
Yeah, because Trey just turned 4, you know what I'm saying, back in January. So yeah, about half a year ago. It's crazy too, because I'm like, dang, he has to wait an entire year before he can go to kindergarten. So there's no, he's like we would have already put him in preschool, but we missed that. So it's like, you know what I mean? He's gonna go straight to kindergarten, but that ain't until 24.
Yeah. Yeah, so even that, I mean, yeah. Well, yeah, I guess we're in 23, right? So it is just
because you got to be 5 these days.
Right.
Yeah, they make it so you're graduating and you're 18. It's statistically.
Yeah, not like you started school when you were 4, right? Like kindergarten when you were 4, and then you turned.
Here's my thing. So,
because you were
in 1990, my parents bought a house, the first house they ever bought, because we were always renting, and it was in Tracy. That's like right, it's in the valley. So Tracy's like an hour from here. Right. And in 1991, they were like, fuck that, and moved back to the Bay because they were commuting every day. You know what I mean? And that commute is nasty. You know what I mean? That's like a 2-hour there and back, you know what I mean, each way type of shit every day. Traffic makes it worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So sometimes it could be like, 6 hours of your day just going, you know what I mean? But anyways, when I moved to Tracy, they gave me some type of test for for first grade, and they said that they didn't think I was able to go to a first grade, so they put me back in kindergarten. So I turned 18 when I was a senior. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but how old did you turn when you were in kindergarten? That was my question.
I went when I was 4.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And then the next year, turning 5, they made, because I'm a November kid, and we start I don't know if school's the same way nationwide, but we start in the fall, right? I mean, I know Cali kids are like that.
That's what I'm saying. You turned 5 like in
my second go at kindergarten. And listen, bro, I'll tell you this much: that second go at it, nailed it.
Wait, but hold on.
So I did kindergarten twice.
When you were 4 and 5.
So I go in the first year, I'm 4, turning 5.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's what. Yeah, that's what I meant.
I turned 6 my second year, my second go around.
Well, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah.
First year. Yeah. Because, I turned 6 in kindergarten because I couldn't.
See what I'm saying?
My birthday was in January.
Yeah, so you're in the new year. Yeah, and I closed the year in November.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and it's always funny because my cousin, my first cousin, shout out to Mel, she actually lives, she lives in the city now, but she we were in the same kindergarten class.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so like, then when we end up back in junior high together, she's a great
Office Depot. Hell yeah, man. This is a best ball draft that we got going on.
This is the real deal. This is not a drill.
This is not a mock. We're smoking it up. Hopefully you are too. All right, I'm gonna take a dart throw. Let's see if I don't think Big Tons is gonna. I don't think Big Tons is gonna take who I'm thinking about.
I know who you about to take.
Nah.
I know you're about to take.
Nah, say it then.
Stop. Having a time.
No. Justin Ross, the ultimate dart throw in the 30th.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you're right. They retained him, and I think they were just doing him a solid because of all his medical bills that he was finna have.
Patrick Mahomes is stroking him off, though.
Is there some new strokes?
Yeah.
Okay. I like that.
Uh-oh. Office Depot just made some fried tilapia. I like it.
Okay. Hey, bro, tilapia goes crazy, bro. Hey, listen. Hey, tilapia is my shit. Man, I'm simple too. Like I just with some vinegar with some garlic on the side. You just dip the fish in there with some white rice. You feel me? Shit, I might even make some garlic fried rice. Just
nice.
What's dope is man, I got the ill kitchen, bro. I'm about to start cooking crazy again. Hey, we should do that, Hus. Let's do a cooking show. Since you don't cook, right? Since you don't cook.
Yeah.
It'll be things where I'll have you we both get the same list of ingredients and I'll walk you through it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That'd be a sick ass show, right? I'm telling you, man.
Oh, man.
You know what's crazy? It's my girl. Like, I remember when I first started cooking like 10 years ago, like cooking like, oh, let's make fucking, let's make jambalaya. Like, ooh, that sounds good. And I'll look up all these recipes. Then I whip it up and it's fire. And then I start like tweaking on it. The next time I make it, and they'd be like, oh yeah, it was cool. And there's always that first time. I don't know, it's something about it. Cause you don't stray away from any of the directions, you know what I mean?
Right.
You don't stray from the recipe, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't start making it your own, you know what I mean?
All right. Derek's gonna be first when we go through the teams here. We got 3 more picks.
Hey, you know what? We'll do that. We can make some jambalaya. That's just dummy easy.
I like it.
Yeah.
Kid said,
for like
all
50,
right, we'll do
for like
second,
50,
bro.
I'd say like $60. You could probably make enough jambalaya, you know what I'm saying, for like 2 days.
Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, Big Ton says got to head out soon. All right, so how about we'll do Big Tons first real quick. And
he's going to work.
Yeah, and definitely a shout out, Big Tons, to you again for becoming a 420 crew leader on YouTube, the top tier that you could join on YouTube.
I mean, shit. Like if there was an emoji for that tier, it would be him. You know what I mean? He's a giant man. He's a Viking of a man.
Here we go. So Big Ten starts it off with Cup, CMC, Russ Wilson, Ken Walker, Jerry Jeudy, Stafford, Jamison Williams, Foy Olakun and Devin White, James Conner, Addison, the rookie wide receiver, Cortland Sutton, Anthony Richardson, Hassan Reddick, Awesome Anal Zone, Sean Evans.
All right.
CEH, Zeke, Wandale, Mechie, Singletary, Gerald Everett, Patrick Surtain, Gus Edwards, Stingley, Kyren Williams, Bradley Chubb, MVS, and Justin Simmons.
Man, it was like an A all the way up to like, who's after Reddick? Is Rashad Evans? Like that was like, and then it just went all the way. I don't like the rest of it.
Asamoah was after. Asamoah and Anal.
Okay. Okay. D plus. I was gonna give him a D. You know what? His first half is phenomenal. We're gonna give him a C plus. We'll give him a C plus. And he did everything, like even getting the Cortland Sutton there, like just a triple stack. Like fuck it, let's go. Pop mollies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was gonna say a C plus B minus because he finally did what we told him that he should do on defense: is stock up on a bunch of
yeah. Stop getting those shut down corners. Like he had to get one. He's like, give me Surtain.
yeah, and you know, and Stingley too, you know.
And Stingley, yeah, he's still up to his old ways. I mean, and that's cool. Let him do him. You know what I mean? I mean,
yeah.
For all we
Yeah,
know,
because I mean, those are all. I mean, all those guys. That's like his depth at least, and so you know, depth's not really that great, but I mean, at least you got.
He might get those pick six games. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and he won't have to worry about starting them weekly. He'll just get them.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
For sure.
They'll have a few.
And Big Ten said my old lady has the best cheesy shrimp and grits. He said I'll have to share the recipe with Bogey. I like it.
Ooh, and you know what's crazy? We fuck with grits. I've never cooked them, but when they got them in joints, I'll try it because it's like, you know what I mean? Everybody does grits different ways. But see, the cheesy grits is just it's a staple. And then the cheesy shrimp grits, bro. What? You know what I mean? And I'll throw some yacon in there too. Or I'll bacon grease at minimum, you know what I mean? Like, we're gonna have to throw some lard in this motherfucker.
Yeah, see the big place.
How is my picture out? It's been out, huh?
No, now you're there.
Oh, I'm in there? Okay, because on my camera, I'm just black. Like what I see on my screen. Oh, I'm flicking it in and out now. Oh.
And the place where I nitpick is gonna be the second and third QBs. You know, like I'll show you. I mean,
I like Stafford, bro. Come on.
Yeah, but you're saying, but just him and Anthony Richardson being the 2 and 3. I mean, you feel secure?
I thought Stafford was his third year, right? Yeah, I don't like it as much.
Yeah, Stafford's his second, and then Richardson's third, and that's all he has.
I mean, I got C minus. I mean, you know what I mean? I thought the whole time Stafford was his third. I mean, you know what I mean? I was actually, I think when he drafted him, I just jumped on.
Okay.
You know what? But he got the double stacker bogey right there. You know what? The bogey double stacker.
You got the bogey double stack.
But we bringing him back, and he got Asamoah.
Yeah,
that was a great late round pick right there because he could be a guy. Like he could, like him and the Kobe Dean and Troy Anderson, all these second round guys. Like maybe I'm just gonna be chasing like the success of like a Nick Bolton, but like second year or even a Jordan Brooks, like the second year guys, second year and third. You know, you guys gotta look out for those linebackers.
Let's see. We got so Derek. All right, not too shabby, Big Tons, but you need a little bit more depth at the QB, I think. And Derek, who kind of did the opposite, he goes, "Oh, hold on, just because we can do it, and we haven't done it for a few weeks." He got Fields, and then he backs it up with Deshaun Watson.
Yeah. Everybody's around.
Hello, ladies. All right, and so he went way different in this than we've seen in these other ones, because every time he's getting Bijan in the third round like nobody's business, but then he switched it up this time and made sure to tell us he was switching it up. Went Waddle, and then Kyler Murray, then Mark Andrews, Pitts, and Kittle back to back.
Okay.
Alvin Kamara, JSN, Gibbs, Deontay Johnson, Bobby Okereke, Gibson, Barton, Julian Love, Penny, Richie Grant, Rayshon Jenkins, Ajarius Sneed, Marcus Jones, or Malcolm Jones, right?
I like how he went Jenkins and then got Sneed. Like, oh shit, that's right, Sneed. I like that.
Then Raheed Shaheed, Juwanna Man Johnson, Kevin Byard, Denzel Perryman, Chris Jones, Izzy, we'll just call him that because I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Higby, Tillman, and is that Peanut Tillman's son? The
It is now.
now.
If it wasn't, it is now.
And then Greg Delpit and Reed, another rookie wide receiver.
Yeah, D.
So, I mean, I don't like not getting more linebackers. Like, I feel like you got way too many, like, safeties and
D
corners.
for Derek. He got a gang load of fucking motherfuckers. He has a rack of motherfucking DBs.
Yeah, you definitely needed to mix in some more linebackers there. I mean, I think it's better than that. I mean, it's a ballsy team, but you're gonna need so you got Kamara, Gibbs, Gibson, Penny.
Hey, you know what? In this draft, I'll tell you this much. In this draft, what our man Derek displayed was moxie. He had the testicular fortitude to go, tight end premium, we're going all the way. You know what? Because of that display of moxie, you know what I mean? We're gonna give him a C minus. That's too generous. D plus.
Yeah, I'm in the C plus B minus range because I still think this team has a lot of potential. And
you're lying.
Nah, I mean it's a lot. That potential could be out.
I'm just fucking with you, bro.
That potential could be out the window, in the first 5 or 6 weeks if like Alvin Kamara doesn't play and like some of these other running backs just shit the bed right away. But yeah, I mean, at least look at the guys that he got. But I would have suggested, I mean, we already said get more linebackers, but Julian Love, Richie Grant, Rayshawn Jenkins, Jarius Sneed, and Marcus Jones. I mean, I'm not mad at the guys who he picked. Just would have.
I like the Cody Barn. I like the Barn. I mean, what's funny is we were just talking about this the other day because I was the same way when I first started like venturing into like fantasy deeper. Like I had to get out of just like only knowing about my division rivals for my Niners. You know what I mean? Because like he definitely was like, oh, boom, Okariki, the Giants, like in Barton Skins. You know what I mean? Or excuse me, Commandos. And they better not change your name, bro, because I like it. And I like the football team.
Yeah, they should just be the football team. Like,
be the
man, I mean,
Prime.
That's better than the Commandos, man. That shit is lame.
Ooh, the Washington Canadians.
Yeah, the Washington Canadians, huh?
Yeah.
I like
the Canadian. Oh,
I like Washington. I've always been very fond of the Washington Caucasians. Like that would just be hilarious.
Or it could be the Washington light-skinned motherfuckers instead of the Washington light skins. We are the world.
They're making
the children. It's just
light-skinned brothers are making a comeback.
Black and white of all colors mixed together. The Washington light skins.
That's the way that you end racism, right? Like you just.
And they could be the Washington Canadian light skins. They don't have Drake.
Just so they can have Drake. Just so they can have Drake.
The Washington Canadian light skins, bro.
Oh man, it's fucking hilarious. Derek's dying. He said bogey stupid. Oh man. All right, here we go with Kidda's team, and he said tear it apart. So starts off with T-Law and Kirk Cousins. Then goes Jonathan Taylor, T. Higgins, Javonte Williams, Calvin Ridley, Christian Kirk. Oh, here's the start of it. Nick Bosa, Tyler Algier, Quay Walker, Max Crosby, Tannehill, Trey Edmonds, Devin Lloyd, Josie Jewell, Matt Milano, Freiermuth, Schultz, Sky Moore, Brisker, Zay Jones. There's the other Jacksonville wide receiver. Nuosu, Hunt, Okonkwo, Michael Carter, Terrace Marshall, Shakir, Russell Gage, Tim Patrick, And what the hell's his name? Is it Jonah Ford? What the fuck's his first name? Jerome Ford.
Oh, Jerome Rome forward.
Yeah, Jerome Rome in the house. Watch your mouth. Man, I like it. I like what you did here, kidda, because it's real well-rounded. And I feel like Ridley and Christian Kirk could both finish somewhere in the top 24, especially with T. I mean, shit, you got all Jacksonville on here. I mean, you got T-Law, Ridley, Kirk, and Zay Jones. I mean, should be a lot of stats. If
I mean, but he don't even got Brock Purdy in there.
Yeah, I mean that's where he's been failing. He hasn't been taking Brock Purdy lately. He's been failing.
The F, bro. Giving up on Purdy like that, bro.
I like the IDPs. I mean, shit, there was a bunch of linebackers in the mix there. I mean, he does like going for the big dog DLs. He went Bosa and Crosby in there, but then Quay Walker, Trey Edmonds, Devin Lloyd, Josie Jewell, and Matt Milano. Like that's a lot of good linebackers right there.
Yeah, he killed that.
And even if those, even if Crosby or Nick Bosa flop on one of those weeks, you still got 5 solid linebackers that could fill it, pretty much any week.
What did you feel about the, you know what I mean? I mean, I guess everything's team specific, but just in your opinion, you know what I mean? Like I went and bought Isaiah Simmons the other day. I sent Josie Jewell, and first of all, I have like 10 starting linebackers there, but I sent Josie Jewell and Derek Force, who I'm really big on. Like that kid's gonna be dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I still felt getting Isaiah Simmons. I mean, it's
so I can put him right in my DB. You know
yeah, I mean, it's a positional advantage. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there's not too many guys like him who you can put in there, right? Like, I mean,
yeah, because Quincy used to be. That's why I was always on Quincy and Isaiah Simmons, because those were dudes that like they had the dual designation. You know what I mean? It was definitely a cheat code.
Yeah, because Kaiser White was one of those guys, and literally after that, they put a stop to that. They took his DB eligibility away.
Yeah, you should probably sleep tonight.
All right, and so yeah, I mean, I really like this. I really like this one, kid.
I emptied the ashtray in there.
I'm gonna give this one a solid B here. I mean, it is a lot of dart throws at the end, but that's where you're supposed to be making.
Hey, my girl's hella funny because like we're over here living in like fucking this new the new earth or something over here, right? And like they don't just have like a garbage can. It's a garbage can. Then there's another garbage can, then the recycling, right? Like, other garbage can is for like compost shit, like, you know what I mean? So she's like, and then she's like, oh my god, you know, she's like, it says don't put any kind of ashes or anything in the garbage. I'm like, I just dumped the ashtray, like it's the garbage. She's like, yeah. Oh. I'm like, they're not gonna not take our shit now. Like they're gonna. I'll be damned if they actually looking at it.
And like, I mean,
I'm just saying, right? Like,
it's different if it's like ashes.
I'll take a dump in that garbage right now.
So, and I don't think they're talking about ashtrays from fucking like, you know, a couple ashtrays worth of like, you know, blunt or whatever. Like, I think they're probably talking about ashes from like fireplaces. Do you have fireplaces there?
That's a good point. No, I don't got a fireplace out there. I mean, I didn't want it to be above.
But there's some in that neighborhood that are gonna have it, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's probably not a couple ashtrays worth of ashes that they're worried about. All right, so yeah, kidda, this is one of your better ones that I feel like you put together because it's super, super well rounded.
Where's Dej? What? Where's Dej? She's still over there.
Let's see.
Yeah, where's your camera?
Hong said, "Chop his."
I gotta empty it. Here. Which one is it? The third one to the right. Oh, the new one.
There we go. There's the team. Don't forget to grab a team. 500 extra entries for grabbing a team for the box break on tonight's show. And song starts it off with Josh Allen and Tua.
What?
Garrett Wilson and Devonta Smith.
What?
Damian Pierce, Drake London.
Okay.
Pacheco, Akers, and Purdy. So that's why he could.
Oh. Hey, he's nasty right here. Who's letting him do that around him?
And let's see. Then TJ Edwards, CJ Mosley. Gabe Davis kind of messes it up. You should have just picked anyone else.
Come on, no.
Messes up this whole run.
No. We love Gabe Davis.
He messes up this whole run because
he screams best ball.
Listen to who he picked with his next 4 picks: Bobby Wagner, Pete Warner, Eric Kendricks, and Devondre Campbell to sew up the IDP.
Hey,
Raheem Mostert, Elijah Moore, Jerome Baker, Samaje P. Ryan, Quincy Williams, Alec
he
Pierce.
just goes with Baker and Quincy just to kick them while they're down. see, that's why I fuck with Song. You know what I mean? He knows not to fuck around, bro. And stop taking all my guys, bro. When I'm in the league, at least I'm not in this league. I'm hella happy for him. Like, yeah, hell yeah. Look at his linebackers, bro. It's nasty.
Alec Pierce, Jeff Wilson, Heineke, Brissett, Jelani Woods, Anderson, and Jawan Bentley to just add a couple extra ones, like really late. And James Robinson and Josh Kelly.
I love it.
This one's a B+ right here. It's probably the closest to an A.
A-.
I was gonna say this is probably
in the world that Purdy's the guy, and so he got 3. You know what I mean? I mean, because really, it's shaky outside of Josh Allen for his QBs. You know what I mean? It's very.
And let me see. Who's all his starters on offense? So we got 10 starters. So obviously Allen and Tua, and then Garrett Wilson and Smith, and then Pierce and Pacheco. Those are his starters. And then London Akers.
Yep, starters.
Gabe Davis
probably gets in there. Pierce and Davis.
Yeah, I guess that's really what it is. It's like,
Pierce
I mean,
Davis.
There's gonna hit 2 to 3 of the offensive spots will get a little bit shaky, and for that reason, that's why I'm gonna give it a B+. But I really like everything that he did here, though.
I'm gonna give him an A-. Let's go. Shout out to Song. Hey, I'm down the street, blood. Come through. He seems like he'd be like a Crip. All A. What is he? Is he Filipino? No, he's not Filipino. He's like he's some type of Asian, right?
Throw it in there, Song. What's your nationality?
Yeah, so are you Indonesian, Song?
And Kidda said a couple times out loud. I said, "Fuck," and he said Derek sniped him too.
Right? I mean, like he just where was he drafted from? Song
from the number 2 spot.
Nice.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's how he's able to get Josh Allen started off. Yeah, even like a Garrett Wilson, you know, there's no 3rd round reversal.
Yeah, so he's in that. Bam.
Yeah.
And he get the tuna fish too. You know what I mean?
Song said blood, if anything.
Yeah, there you go. See, there you go. It bees up. He said if anything. Hey, it's funny because all the Crips that I grew up with, they were all Asian and shit. Like, and then like all the Filipinos were Bloods and shit. You know what I mean?
And Song said Korean full-blooded.
Nice.
All right.
Hey, shout out to all the Koreans in the world, bro. And Koreans, you know what's dope about the Koreans because they got like a cultural impact on the world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? On every side of the spectrum. You know what I mean? You know, from one side having like, you know, being one of the crazier dictators that still exist, and then on the other side just being hella influential in entertainment and like every level, bro. Like K-pop or like the Korean soap operas, like, you know, even my mom watches those joints.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The only Korean pop culture that I know is the Gundam style.
You know what's funny is I grew up a Giants fan, and I remember when the Giants first won the World Series for the first time. The first thing that motherfucker did, I think, who's the pitcher? What was it? Bumgarner? When so right when we win it, bro, he strikes the dude out. We win the World Series. He hits the Gundam style thing. I was like, damn. Hey, 20 years from now, he's gonna have to explain that. That was great. Grandpa, what were you doing there? There was this K-pop phenomenon going on. You know what I mean? Like, he was on the pitcher's mound, busting that shit.
That shit's hilarious. Oh man. And Kidda say didn't want to take a rookie this time. Okay, switched it up. I like it.
I mean, Purdy's a sophomore, as good as a rookie.
Yeah.
And let's go. Don't give up on the Purdy. Purdy needs all our belief. He's like Freddie Krueger. You gotta believe in him.
Well, see, I think that I guess there's a fine line between taking him like 6th and 7th in all these drafts and kind of like seeing where he ends up
I mean,
falling.
Lance been going to double digits too. I just Stevie B and the other one were in. Where did he go? He went Lance then Purdy back to back. But I guess it was like 8th and 9th.
Yeah, where did Lance go here? He went soon in. I think he did.
Scuzzy.
Oh no, he went same round. Same round. Sean took him, but Brock went earlier than Lance.
The Brock says.
Just a couple though. That's it. Derek said Kid is over there cursing up a storm. Yeah, Kid said he's got him in the dynasty bogey.
Okay, word.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see what my team. I think this team turned out a little bit better than the one where I completely pushed off the QBs recently. So I started off with Chase, Dak, got Bijan at the 311,
Right.
Derrick Henry at the 4-2, Pickett, Terry McLaurin, Chris Godwin, Zaire Franklin, Brian Robinson, Patrick Queen. Had to get Dotson in the mix.
Right. Well,
Obviously.
Bateman in the 12, Logan Wilson, Mooney, Quentin Johnston, Drew Tranquil, Mills and Jameis Winston, N'Kobe Dean, Evans, the rookie running back, Jamin Davis, Sam Darnold, Xavier Joker, Michael.
Got him. But also, like, I like that he's with Jim Schwartz right now. Jim Schwartz is taking over that DC job over there in Cleveland. You know what I mean? His linebackers always go crazy.
He needs to step it up, that's for sure. Because I mean, outside of a couple games last year, he's kind of been a little bit of a disappointment.
It's the way, but those games came closing the year though, so that's a good sign. Because there was a lot of injuries, right, with him last year and the year prior. His whole career since 2020, actually.
Yeah, like that's and he was one of the guys that we were drafting like first. I mean, he was still a 3rd round draft pick in the rookies, but still he was still one of the maybe a late 2nd, but he was someone that we were all really trying to get in these rookie drafts because we thought he was going to be the shit. And usually the guys who are the interior linebackers for the Cleveland Browns are the shit, but hasn't worked out all the way yet.
Right.
Kid said the first waiver I used the first time off the rookie draft, I claimed Purdy. He said his draft combo is something to listen to.
It's funny because the moment we cut Nate Sudfeld in favor of Purdy, I just cut all my Sudfeld shares and picked up Purdy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it sucked because I had a significant amount of Lance and or Jimmy, and I was just doing that. That's what you're supposed to do in Dynasty. You know what I mean? I learned that too, man. Like, might as well, you know what I mean, hold on to some of those, you know, number 2 QBs that are floating around. I mean, like, because they're easy to dispose of. Like, I don't know if, like, I have a bunch of Brandon Allens.
Okay.
Because I have Burrow everywhere, but it's like, I don't even think Brandon Allen's the backup anymore. So I got to figure that out. Just cut Brandon Allen and grab another guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, sometimes I'd be scared to grab the backups because I feel like I'm going to grab them and I just kill Burrow. Like, you know what I mean?
I almost took Mariota at the end of the draft just because, you know, but then, just not feeling the juju, though.
Where's he at now?
And the Eagles.
Oh, that's right. And Mariota, I hate Mariota.
And what Kid said that pretty draft call on YouTube.
When he got the call? That's tight. He was like, man, he's probably mad as fuck, man. Ain't nobody drafting me. The phone rings. Brock, it's for you, baby. No, Mom. Stop calling me baby, Mom. I'm a man. I'm a Brock. I'm still the league. And then he picks up the phone. Yeah, who is it? It's John Lynch. Ah! I've never seen it, but I'd imagine that's how it goes.
And then then he puts his hand over the phone. Stupid soundboard. Hold on, here it comes.
Blow your roll and shut your mouth.
Oh man! All right.
Hey, the Brock's a big kid, dude. He's like 6'3", I think, or 6'2", 6'3".
Let's see.
He's like 230. He's a big dude. You know what I mean? and he's married, and he's white. So it's like you love that for your QB. You know what I mean?
Or of course you bump him up a little bit. They have him listed as 6'1", 220. But the legend of Brock Purdy grows. It just grows and grows.
Bro, Mike, bro, I'm telling you, man, they have that wrong, bro.
Oh, here we go. Sean's in the building. All right, let's do
They
Sean.
got that listed wrong, bro. There's something wrong. You know what I mean? That just can't be.
And so Sean starts it off with Justin Jefferson and CD Lamb.
What?
Then Geno, then Travis Etienne, Derek Carr, Hopkins, Roquan Smith, Micah Parsons, Trey Lance, Dobbins, Greenlaw, Charbonnet, Frankie Louvu, Juju Smith-Schuster, Alex Highsmith, Jacoby Myers.
Does he got a second running back? Oh, he does.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not the best one, but yeah, I mean, Dobbins and Charbonnet are his 2 and 3.
Okay.
And
pronounced Charbonnet.
Hyatt, rookie wide receiver after Myers, then the black Josh Allen, Levante David, Sanborn, Rondell Moore, Boyd, Ojulari, Downs, the rookie wide receiver, Houston, Jalen Warren, Johnson, the rookie running back, Rice, Trask, and Hutchinson, the rookie wide receiver.
I guess I'll just give him a C-. I give him a D.
Man, I mean, the RB2 spot, I mean, really, that's the only spot that I'm like, I don't like that like at all.
His IDPs were great. Yeah. I give him a C.
He didn't draft Parsons first. Went with Roquan like you're supposed to.
And then he's like, and Parsons called him. What are you doing, bro?
He's a Cowboys fan, so I know he likes Parsons also.
It was killing him. I'm sorry. Everything's okay.
And then
I would like to start unpacking.
Okay. Hey, I got a shake.
all right, sounds good.
Give everyone else D's across the board. All right, peace.
Later, bro. Oh man, but yeah. So no, I mean, this is like a B- to me, like maybe a C+. But I like what you did with the IDP compared to previous ones that you've done. A lot of dart throws in the end, and if I nitpick, it's nitpicking the running backs after ETN. Because yeah, I mean, unless Dobbins finally comes back, finally 1 year removed from everything, or will be 1 year removed. But yeah, not too shabby. And let's see. Don't worry, Song. I won't say it again. All right. We're going to get up out of here. Appreciate you guys rocking with us. We will be back tomorrow for FNT, and then we're going to get a Dynasty mock so we can keep the Dynasty juices flowing and not fall off. And yeah, and then that's it for tomorrow. And then we'll be back on Wednesday, and then we got 420 on Thursday. Appreciate you guys for rocking with us. Say peace out, Noble. All right, peace out, everybody.
You ready, Jerry?
I'm ready.
Just want to make sure you're ready, brother. Show me the money.
Oh, you didn't know?
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
You put my shoes on, you wouldn't last a mile.
Summertime, wintertime, I'm on the grind. Yeah, I got the ring, I'm the champ, I'm the genie of the lamp.
This is the gift I was given, so I just live by my hustle.
My pocket, it don't make sense, but don't make a profit. So I hustle, ladies and homies. Make money, money.
Called out here for a pill. Crazy tryna get this money for the real.
I want to find a thing to save my life. So I hustle.
It ain't over for me. No, it ain't over for me.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Show me the money!
Okay, let's go smoke that joint.